Okay. Perfect. Hello, hello, my internet friends, and welcome to Heartopia. And there's nothing new today, but there will be some new stuff that I'm super excited for next week. There's a new update, new content coming out on the 7th, and I think also on the 9th. So I'm very excited for that. Let's see here. What have we got to do today? I logged in this morning to catch Doris while it was still raining. It has now stopped. So I got her last night and I got her this morning. So I got blue and indigo sugars. And I did, I think, one fishing trip. And I saw a sea otter at my house this morning and got a puzzle. I already have this puzzle, so I'm gonna just drop it down real quick for anybody to do. I haven't taken care of the pets yet, but I did water my garden. I haven't planted my flower seeds from the garden yet, though. Go birdwatching 8 times, catch 4 insects, collect 30 common mushrooms, that's not too hard. Scan greater flamingos to get 1 info card. Okay, and 4 food. Gotcha. All the pets want to talk to me. Okay. Hello. Let me... Yeah, I think I'll just use regular dog food for now. I changed my outfit a bit. I didn't mean to click on that, but I'll do it. There we go. Changed my outfit for today. There we go. And Sasha needs a bath, so I'll take care of that. There we go. And while I'm doing that, I noticed that my my membership thing was needed refreshed. Hang on. Ba 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 ba. Beep 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 beep. There we go. That should work. Okay, 1 second. Take care of Hachiko while I'm doing this. Okay, thank you. There we go. And that is, just topping off my weekly premium thing. It wouldn't let me do it without being logged in, so that's a pain. It's just, this here. I needed to top it off. 'Cause I will forget if I wait. No bath for you, huh? Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Put that aside for now. Cool. Got some more of those, hairball thingies, so I can buy outfit stuff. There's that. I am not giving Dorothy my fancy food. She gets either salads or jam. She gets whatever I can make for cheap. I'm not giving away my expensive food for any reason. Oh, let's see here. Sure. Let's make some salads with some radishes. I think I have a couple extra salads in my bag. That should work. I put the puppies over here for now. I'm not sure. I think this one's too close to the door. I don't like it there. So let's put them together over here. There we go. I'm gonna use this room for the Maltese event items. Since I cleared it out from the last event. I'll probably use a chunk of the backyard for the upcoming stuff. Okay. I might build a building back here. Nothing huge, just like a display room type situation. I haven't decided how I want to handle that. Alright, what is going on here? Why... Okay. Not hard. Gotcha. Sign in. I don't want to collect that just yet. Let's see. I've got... Some people are reading my book. That's nice. Nothing new to collect. Perfect. Anything over here? No. And like I said, I was already logged on earlier when it was raining, so I don't need to water. But I do want to put these flowers away because these ones were just the result of the crossbreeding on the other side. And I'll put down today's batch of seeds. Okay. I think I still need to track down Flare and make sure she gets fed. Orange pansy. Oh, interesting. I might go do a fishing thing. Okay. Okay. I got more seeds than I thought I did this morning. Okay. I think that's everything now. Yep. Okay. Strap these in storage. And I will sort through all of that in a bit. These do need watered. Okay. Instead of going to the quests right now, I'm gonna go to the fishing thing. See who's down here. Oh, did it start? Yeah. I see. I missed it. That's okay. While I'm running around, I'll stop by the Maltese again. I already stopped by them this morning, but I'm trying to keep it as topped off as possible. Let's see. Is there any room for food? It looks like the answer is yes. There's room for some food. I already interacted with the golden retriever, but I couldn't find the white one this morning. I don't know where he was running around at, but I couldn't find him anywhere. The Maltese. No, I want to give you a burger. Be nice. There. Okay. So today we are doing the pink bubbles like we do every Sunday. We're also going to be selling off a ton of stuff to Albert Jr. The map that I have... The map that I have has them labeled as 1 starting over here, so... I'd rather follow the numbers so that I can keep track of where I'm going. So let's bike over to the number 1 location. And we'll start there for the pink bubbles. I'll get those out of the way for you guys. And for me. I'm excited to see if I get any more new furniture. Alright, it says... Is it up here in this little... geyser? No, I think that's too high. I think it's on top of the capybara statue. There it is. Yeah. Even with a map, I'm so directionally challenged that I can't find things half the time. Whee! Okay, postcard. That's a good start. I like postcards. Alright. We're gonna hop back this way. Past the lake. Over to the other side. I think it's on top of the umbrella. But we'll see when we get over there. Yeah, I see it. Okay. It's easier to get it from up here. Ooh, fluorite. That's nice. Now the next one, it says it's up here. So... I hang a left, I suppose. Out here? Oh, I see a bubble and it's got a coin in it. Good thing I didn't go down to the ground level. Alright. Let's get over this way. Don't mind me and my unconventional pathfinding skills. I like to go in weird directions. Hey, a bird. Nice. Alrighty, now we gotta cross the bridge over here for the... into the forest. Ooh! That's an interesting looking beetle. What are you again? I know I've caught you at least once, but... I don't remember what you are. Silver jewel scarab beetle. That reminds me. I did see a, for the beaver thing, for selling stuff, I did see that there was a bug that I didn't recognize in the list. So let me see if it shows up on here. Maybe they added some stuff? No. Okay, maybe it's a higher level? Or maybe it hasn't come out yet? I'm not sure. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I get back to my house. Alright, I need to take a left. Right around here. I think that's near the campsite, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe not. There it is. It is in the campsite. More interesting. I wonder if it's something that's going to unlock when the next event starts. Which is in about a week. So... we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled on that. Okay, now for where I'm at right now, I think the next bubble is on the hill. There's one that... there we go. There's one that spawns on the cliff side here. We'll have to keep our eyes peeled for new bugs and stuff. Because there's like a Lego collaboration. It's not Lego, really. It's like unofficial Lego. But I'm obsessed with it. And I am going to buy the pass for that one, obviously. And I'll try to get everything that I can for that. Very excited about that. Let's see. We've got 6 and 7. Well, 7's more like here, but... alright, let's head this way. I gotta go over the bridge first. I got a little too excited. I mean, technically, this is one of the areas that you can cross across the river, I think. I think this is one of the areas in town where you don't have to take the bridge. Yeah, the water's really shallow here, so you can cross without using the bridge. I keep forgetting that I can do that. Well, hello. Are you a postcard? It usually is. It's a stone. I'll take a stone too. Now this one's usually hiding behind the bush. Yep, it's inside the bush, so it's kind of hard to see until you're on top of it. And then we've got one right up here, which is probably in the jump puzzle, maybe? Let me see how I can get up here without too much struggle. There we go. I see it. I need to get up there. Yep, I am totally riding my bike up here. I gotta get off though. Whee! A puzzle box. I'm like 95% certain that I already have that puzzle. I'm only 5% uncertain because they did add new puzzles, but I think those are exclusive animal rewards for higher levels. So... not a very good chance that that's it. I need to go to the bridge here now. I'll double check when I get home regarding the puzzle. Ooh, a piece of furniture. Nice. A lamp. Very nice. I was excited to see if I got any of the new pieces. Let's see. There's 2 bubbles in the area near Marin. From the look of it. Let me see where I need to go to get down there. I'll get off the bike. Down here. Come around. Where is it? Ooh, wait, no, it's back here. Okay. Is it... There is one next to Marin. Oh, I know where it is. Peekaboo. And the other one is next to Marin, and we'll have to see... There's 2 spawn locations for the pink bubbles next to Marin. There's this one here that is what it is this week, and I'll show you where the other spot is that it can spawn over there. Sometimes you have to go around the building a little further. Not this one, but on the other side of this building here, there's that little garage. Sometimes it's in there, in the back. Gotcha. Another postcard. Okay. Ooh, the next one's pretty far out. I think I'll take the bus to get a lot closer. I don't want to drive that far just for a bubble. If I was doing other things at the same time, then sure. Let's get to the bus stop. Okay. And we'll go all the way over here to the flower field. Let me see. According to the map, I need to be here? Oh, it's on top of the whale tail, isn't it? Let me get a little closer. There it is. It looks like it's wishing stars for me up there. I know it's different for everybody what's in the bubbles, so that's why I don't tell you what to expect in them, I just tell you where they're at. Alright, number 12 bubble is on this little bridge here. So I will bike over there real quick. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. I see you. I'm coming for you. Hello there, little bubble. Boop. Oh, another puzzle. That's interesting. And 13 is at the cafe. I'm going to take the road. I can see it. It's another piece of furniture. Let's see if it's going to be from the bathroom set or the new red furniture set. I can't believe I just missed that. I'll wait for you. Little bubble, come to me. Gotcha. Pink bathroom, pink vessel, sink vessel, whatever. 14 is right here. So, trying to remember what's over here. I think it's that canopy. Yeah. It's the canopy thingy. It's like a bridge between the two roofs. There we go. And 15... I think it's under that, archway next to Massimo. Yep. That's it. That's all the pink bubbles. Let me talk to Massimo for a second. Check the cooking store, see if there's anything I need to stock up on right now. I do need these, but I'm running a bit low on funds, so I need to wait until I talk to Albert. Black tea and milkshake at level 11. Okay. So the order that I'll probably upgrade things is probably upgrade cooking and then garden, and then cooking and then garden, and then cooking and then garden again, and then I'll worry about other hobbies. Because I need maybe cooking, garden, garden. Ooh, another new book from the NPCs. I will always grab new books. Yoo-hoo! Hi! How are you? Very cool. Adds to my collection. I love it. I love collecting books. These are toys. I've got the Maltese balloon now. I need these two balloons, but I think they might be only from the gacha. So I'll just have to be happy with this one, because I don't want to throw a lot of money at that gacha right now. Down here, I've got the two new books that I've got. There's more new books. They must have added them. I'm very excited to collect all the books. Okay, I do have tasks to do. I've got deliveries. I'll come back for shopping later, Miss Dorothy, but in the meantime, I have some salads for you. I don't want to give you other food. I could give you onsen egg. I could be super cheap about it. There we go. Can't believe I gave her burnt food yesterday and she liked it. Okay, go bird watching 8 times. I can do that because I also have to get the greater flamingo. Catch 4 insects. Oh, I love collecting the books from the NPCs. I also like checking out books from other players as well. I can't do that on stream because it feels like every time I do, my game tries to crash when I try and check the collections. Nope. Not answering that. I don't quite have enough experience to get to the next level, which is fine. I'm not rushing things. Ooh, look at that. Serpentine... Wow, that's wild. That is wild. Some people are really good at roller coaster stuff. That is... Just don't do that in first person, my goodness. You can ride roller coasters in first person, and I did not know that. Do I not have this? Is this why I couldn't build it? At my house, it is. Okay, okay, okay. Now I feel like an idiot. I hadn't unlocked it yet. The reason I was able to use it on the build island is because my friend had unlocked it that's in my team. Gotcha. Now I can test out that question you guys had for me. Let's see here. Are we only allowed one roller coaster car ever? Okay. I mean, that's understandable, and you don't want to be programming a lot to handle more than one car at a time. I'm gonna do my animal feeding and take pictures of birds on my way around. I need to get a picture of this actual bird, but I scared it away. That's fine. There's flamingos everywhere. There is water in this town. Ah. Okay. That's cool. I only thought that I assumed that I was only allowed to have one because it it looks like an item that you can buy rather than a build thing. And it was rather than a building permit. And it said that I could only buy one, so I didn't know what was going on. Thank you for the information. Alright. Now that I have the roller coaster tracks unlocked, I can look into that. Okay, the mole is not here, so I'll have to track that down. Oh no, capybara! Ah, so there's a purchase limit. Most likely. That would make sense. Oh no, I'm sorry, ferret. I ran him over. Alright, you get 2 of your favorite foods for that. And some pink grasshoppers today. And what gift do you have for me? Wood. Give me wood. Gotcha. I'll be honest with you, I'm excited to see what kind of, if the new thing has a new hammer. If not, I'm going back to the squeaky hammer. I might actually do that right now because I am tired of looking at the popcorn. I'm doing it. Penguin hammer! Squeaky hammer. I love the squeaky hammer. It's so cute. Alright, there should be a flamingo at the little lake here that I can take some photos of. There's one. Let me get a little closer. I know they get super touchy if you get too close. Can I get just close enough for a nice photo? Yep. Well, I could take photos of other birds. And it doesn't say I have to have good birdwatching stars. Just that I have to do birdwatching like 8 times. I don't like spending my stars on stuff, so that's one of the reasons why I'm unfamiliar with how the purchasing at the lab works out. Yeah, well, that's your problem now, isn't it? Let's see. Maybe? You're gonna do something? There you go. Okay. That's fine, there's more birds around here. I don't care. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. That's not fair. I didn't even move. Neither did you. Okay, put that away. Grab out the hammer. Grab my bike. There's crumbs next to my mouse. Excuse me, who's been eating here? I have to share my desk space, unfortunately. So sometimes things show up randomly. These ones. I have a whole bunch. I probably should have used the cheaper ones, but I'd rather get rid of the 1 stars first. Let's see. I can hear something from outside of my headphones, and I'm going to have to mute my microphone for a second and take them off and find out what noise I hear. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It was the neighbors. Their music is way too loud. It's coming through the wall. Nothing I can really do about that during the day. At least I turned off I found the filter for background noise so that it doesn't affect you guys any. Yeah, I could hear it over my headset and I was like, I wasn't sure if it was you. I was like, I don't think it would be you. So I had to double check. You're doing fine. I appreciate you keeping the volume down a bit. Nothing we can do about the neighbors. Neighbors do be neighboring. That's what happens when you share a wall. Alrighty. Let's drop that in there. Lot of weeds for you. Mushrooms. Okay. I can't do that. You want me to collect 30 though? That's quite a few. But I'll do that. I'll take advantage of the location guide. Why not? Where to now? Why are you so excited you're picking mushrooms? Hang on, before I pick them, I wanna like rotate so that you can see my face. So excited for no reason. Okay. That was a weird addition to the game. I don't really pay attention to the face of my character that much, so I don't know how often she makes that face. Alright, where's the next mushrooms? I think you missed a few. There's some down there. Why are you telling me to go? I gotta go this way anyway, okay? There we go. There we go. Perfect. And catch 4 insects. Doesn't say what I have to do with them, just catch them. No delivery necessary, just catch some bugs. There's usually some butterflies up around here. And a grasshopper, that's nice. Nice. Perfect. There's my daily quest done. I think I might have been a little too out of it yesterday and forgotten to open 2 days worth of daily quest gacha. So if that's the case, I will probably just open 2 days worth today and 2 days worth tomorrow. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Two, three. Yay! There will be new bugs and birds and fish for the new event coming up, I think, on the 9th. That are toy themed. They're supposed to be like building blocks, like Lego themed buildings and furniture and stuff. Even recipes. My understanding is you may need to stock up on some fruit for some frozen ice, and it looked like some mushrooms for a sandwich, maybe? It looked like a shiitake mushroom sandwich, but I'm not sure. We'll have to wait until we get some more definitive info. But just as a heads up, if you want to start stocking up on like raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, things like that. Okay, I already fed the Maltese, but I'll stop on the island anyway to grab my truffles. Well, it's building blocks, but it's very, very obviously Lego. Yes. And it comes up in the next week, yeah. I think on the 9th. I saw an announcement video for it today. If you check their YouTube channel, or probably their Instagram, I haven't checked, but I saw some stuff on their social media on it today. It's very, very exciting. And there was a new dragonfly that I saw. That's, I think, the toy one. New stuff to collect. You guys know how I am. I've got new things to add to stars to my collection. I'm excited. I think that was it. There may be some issues with collecting truffles, because this right here is where one of the truffles normally spawns. And when I was harvesting, I mean, you can see that it's highlighting that it wants me to pick it up. It's under there, so you won't see when it's ready to be picked. I wasn't anticipating that it would be there currently, but that's a perfect example. Yep, it's full still. That's what I thought. They dropped their scene right on top of the truffle, which is a little rude. Alright, so I've fed the wildlife. I've circled around the island. I have done my daily quests. I haven't gone shopping yet, but that's partially because I'm poor right now. So I will have to remedy that. Our next stop is most likely going to have to be my house and then Albert Jr. And then we'll see how far past 1,000,000 will I get for my food and everything else that I've been hoarding. I want to empty out a good chunk of my storage. It is very full of clutter. There's some very organized flowers. Good for you. Alright. My house is this way. Ooh, I like that one. That's cool. Very nice. Okay. I think my house is on the other side of the island. Sorry, Albert. I'll come back to you. I want to organize everything first. I want to double check that there isn't anything that I want to, safeguard before I go shopping. Okay. Put the hammer away. Put these things away. Open this one. Put those away. Put the mushrooms away. I think I can put the burnt food and the salads away. And the coffee. These 5 are foods that I'm going to be using for energy for myself and others. So they can stay. I got 2 new puzzles that I can put down for people to mess with. Again, I'm fairly certain I already have these puzzles somewhere. This one is the... okay. That's... this one here. I've already done that one. Okay. That's this little guy here. And this one is the otters. Right here. Yeah. So, I mean, feel free to do them if you come by my house, I don't care. They're just gonna go in storage and probably get sold. Because I don't have a reason to hold on to 1,000,000 extra thingies. Okay, where do I want to put this exactly? Ooh, I can put it... Interesting. Let me scooch the table a smidge. If it will let me, I need to move a chair, don't I? Okay. Okay. Can I cram this in the corner? I can. There we go. It's a little bright. I'll probably turn off the light. If I can find the light switch. There we go. It's a little bright. It's very shiny. I like it. What else needs put away? These need to go in storage. I didn't realize I got both the bath and the sink. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was. Okay. There we go. I need to put these on my bookshelf for NPCs. Let me rotate it. Precision, so it takes up less space. The top shelf is for player books. These two are for NPC books. This one's going to go down here for now. And I think that's everything besides, the gacha balls. Okay, yeah. Place in backpack. Like, all of them, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna open 11 today. And save the other 5 for tomorrow. I got an order ticket. Wonderful. And this can go in storage. That's fantastic. So I'll have to get some people to stamp my order ticket at some point. No rush, because I'm not using them currently. I'll get it eventually. Some materials. There's that. Okay. I think I can safely collect all 3 of these. And go find Albert Jr. and sell off a bunch of stuff. Where are you at? Oh, he's actually, like, coming to me. Okay. I'll just walk to him. Okay. Fingers crossed. We get a decent profit off of everything. I have 10 million things to sell. Thank goodness they added the sell by stack option. Alright, I'm gonna sell the 5 stars. Sell anything above 2 stars, I'm gonna be selling off. I'll keep 2 stars and below for my own purposes, usually. Oh my goodness, seriously. There we go. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see what we get. This isn't even the beginning of everything. This is gonna take a minute. Sorry, guys. I have to go through 10 million things. I don't want to sell off flowers right now. Although I do need to go through them. Furniture. I don't think I need... I'll keep 2 kites of each, just in case I want to use them for decoration. I already have a full bathroom set, so I don't need to keep the pink bathroom stuff. If I wanted another bathroom, I can probably make another one with some other themes rather than just a pink bathroom. Here we go. I don't need the teddy bears. I already have a full set of those on my patio. Bailey J gives those to me randomly. These puzzles are a decent thing to get rid of. The balloons are all extras. I think I'll keep these two, though, because they're a lot more rare. Trying to decide for fish, do I want to keep anything below 2 stars? Anything 2 stars? Or just sell off everything? I think I'll sell off everything in regards to fish. I think I locked out everything that I really want to keep. Other than the crayfish, because I need those for cooking. And crabs. Blue European crayfish is even more rare. I almost sold it. I'm just gonna drop everything. Rainbow fish, don't care. If it's not locked down because it's a 5-star, then it can go. There we go. I should keep the lobsters though, huh? Because I need those for more rare recipes. I'll get rid of that. I need to open up a lot of space in my bag. Okay, now we get down to the bugs. I think I might have one of those saved, but I'm not sure. I think I might have the orange one set aside. Down on the bottom. I'll get to it. Those ones are really rare, Rainbow Day bugs. Oh no, it's not actually that rare. It's just more rare to me because it's new to me. Never mind. I don't need it. I'm having a Marie Kondo moment. Does it spark joy? If not, get rid of it. Okay, let's see here. We're getting there. We've worked our way through bugs, now we're working our way through birds. And down on the bottom, I still have to work my way through the 5-star stuff. Because I have multiples of 5 stars and I only want to keep one of each. Okay. I might have upset the game. It didn't want me to click on anything for a second there. Come on. I certainly hope there isn't a max limit of selling things, because it's getting kind of annoyed with me. Okay. Let's get down to the 5-star stuff that I have set aside. What is that? Wayland IC. I wonder how I wound up with an extra stack of seeds that I couldn't plant. Interesting, I must not have been as careful as I thought at the end of the last event. Not this last one, but the one before. Okay, anything 5-star here. This one I'm keeping for eating, that's why it's set aside down here. These ones are for cooking. Can do one of these. Two of these. So I'll keep one. Keep one of these. Keep one of these. Keep one of these. Same. I'm gonna keep this. I do have that moonfish. Maybe I should keep the other moonfish that's a higher star. Give me 2 seconds to scroll all the way up there. There we go. Where did you go? I just saw you. Hello? There we go. We'll go back down to the 5 stars. The locked out items. Let's see where we are now. One of these can go. One of these can go. One of these can go. 2 of those can go. One of those can go. Okay, I did have the 1 star locked, but there's a higher star that I kept unlocked up there, I think. I'll double check before I click on sell. Okay. I have a 5 star, so I don't need the lower star ones. I think I probably had a 5 star of this one at some point, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay. I only need 1, thank you. There we go. Almost done. Sorry I've been holding up Albert for a while. Whoever's behind the menu, if you're waiting on me, I'm almost done. Ooh, 40 some of those. Alright. Let me double check the morpho. And make sure that the one that I'm keeping has a higher star. Ah, there we go. That's what I wasn't sure about. Alright. It says 1,759,368 times 1.1, so that should push it over 2 million, I think. Yes. And yes. Yep. I think. Let's see where we're at. Just over 2 million. I had some money left over, so there we go. Someone was guessing I'd get about 5 million. Maybe if I had completed my cooking like I planned to, I would have had quite a bit more, but I don't know if it would have pushed me past another million. There's my house. Now I can finally go shopping. But also, before I go shopping, did I ever feed Flare? I just realized that I don't remember seeing her this morning. I did not feed her at all this morning. I'm terrible. Poor baby. Got neglected. Ah, my elbow. You need a bath? Man, I got things to do. But I'll take care of you anyway. Okay. Okay. That should be... There we go. My wheat is done. There are regular recipes that I can still cook that I can earn a lot more money off of still. So even though I sold off a bunch of stuff, I'm not too worried about it. Let me see. For timing, strawberries is good. Like I said, we're gonna need some more of these anyway, so it's good to stock up. There we go. And one thing that I want to throw massive amounts of money at is the last row of land on here. I've been waiting for a big payday to take care of that, because it annoys me that I don't have it fully unlocked. 240,000. $280,000. The music is ridiculous. And 340,000. That is a ridiculous amount of money. That is almost $1 million just for that last row in the backyard. But now that it's fully unlocked, I never have to worry about that again. So, we have all this room for activities. What shall I build back here? I don't want to really expand on this building right now. I want to do something probably a little different. Maybe show off some of the building materials that I've collected from the events. Maybe create a little mini room for each theme so that I can migrate all of my stuff over from the other storage area. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But now I don't have to worry about buying land, so let's go shopping. Oh, you can shush. I need to find Massimo and Vanya and Naniwa, because I don't know if I have the supplies from them for the week. That's interesting. I don't normally get messages on there. Let's see here. Okay. I am being requested. I need to get these. My weekly cash supplements. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. My team is requesting my presence. Hello, Vanya. It's nice to see you back in your standard place. It's only gonna last for like a week because of our new event coming up, but... There we go. It's nice to know he's findable. Okay. Grab my supplies from Naniwa as well. I don't know if I got them from him this week or not. I have not. Double check with Bailey J and Miss Joan. I'm fairly certain that I stocked up on everything from Blanc. Have you seen Blanc's ID? It's hilarious. I clicked on it on accident yesterday. Alright. Yep, I bought all the cash stuff. I'll be there in a second. Miss Joan and Bailey J are on my list of priorities, and then I'll come to the thing. Ooh, hang on. I've been so jealous of people that have that. I think I have a different color. I'm not sure. I might decorate my pets out for, looks like I bought this week's worth of stuff. I might decorate my pets out for the summer now. Bailey J. Birdwatching store, and I bought those. That's good. Is there anywhere else that you buy weekly supplies? I don't think so. Alright, let's head back to the house really quick. I am being requested at the beaver build box thing. My team is working on something, apparently. I was gonna create a group chat for everybody and talk about that off stream, but I guess we're hopping in here. I'm coming in, I think. Enter. I wasn't paying attention to what the notices said. Just a sec. What's going on? Okay. Cool. This is interesting. No, Kay, it didn't. Sayumi sent me a message. It did not. It was Sayumi. She sent me a direct message. She didn't even text me normally. She used Facebook. Okay. Can I see what you're up to? Oh, I see. Making a tower. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing something a little unconventional. It will be fairy tale, but I'm going with more of a fairy tale village. Personally, that's my general idea of how I want to go with that theme. So, I like the look of the building stuff over here. I like the look of it so far. And it's not like we're going for like the grand prize or anything, so it's not a big deal how we interpret it. Okay. How much space does this island have? I'm gonna look around. I might need to, it's smaller than the private island, isn't it? I might need to figure out how many squares we actually have to work with so that I can write up some kind of a blueprint out of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should figure out the square footage first before we get too deep into building anything. But, okay. You can do that if it doesn't take too much time out of your day, or I can do it later today. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be doing some calculations on my own later, so I don't mind. You can just have fun playing with textures and stuff if you want. I'll probably draft like a manual blueprint somewhere, or I'll run around. You're gonna have to tell me which area is yours, because it doesn't show me. Okay. Hmm. I like the idea. I do. I have ideas, and they're all just ideas formulating right now, but I think we can transition from the front area maybe looking like a standard village. Maybe we can transition to like a little fairy tale garden in the back or something. We'll figure it out. does it cost materials as you're putting stuff down? Because I was under the impression that this was just blueprint mode. I thought that the submission is what cost the sprouts. Okay, okay. Alright, we'll tweak it. I don't want her, too tired for work or too tired for focusing on the build either. So... Okay. Mm, okay. I'm gonna have to look up some kind of tutorials. I'm sure some people that are more experienced with building have a better understanding of what to do. Even though I think this is the first time they're doing a build submission. I think some people have a better understanding of how it's going to function. Okay. Let's go shopping finally. So there's a sneak peek on what my submission is going to be. It's not going to be anything super fancy. I just liked the idea of... I've had the idea for a long time of doing like a little like a little medieval style village. And I thought that that would work out really well for, the design. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. If you catch me later, I might join into a fishing thing, but not right now. This is a fun outfit. Let's see what's available today with my big money bags. I lost an entire $1,000,000 in between my weekly supplies and the island land. But I still have a good cash amount. Let's see what we can grab today. I think I should probably grab one jersey. I don't have any other jerseys, really. Um... One of these pants. These shoes? This hat? I like the color contrast for the pattern. And these sunglasses. And I'll see what else I want to grab, if anything. I think I wanted a pair of these shorts. And they have the shirts that go with it. I like that. That'll be good enough for today. For clothing shopping. Is there anything in the hair department that I might want, though? I haven't shopped for hair in a while. Let's check the salon. Let's see. I should probably grab at least one a week. Just so that I can finally catch up on what I don't have. Let's grab this one for this week. No. Nothing new that I can buy here. Nothing new that I want here, really. Just stuff for stars. Do I want to start buying facial hair? That can be... That's very questionable. Let's, not have facial hair right now. It's interesting as an option. Like I said, those would be great for cosplay. But I don't think I'll be buying that right now. Ooh, that's pretty. Minimalist bookshelf, but I really like the color, actually. Another moose. Okay. Ooh, I don't have this artwork, do I? I do not. That goes directly in my bag. No questions asked. I think the one I have of this is pink. Do I want a brown one? Sure. You know what? These are plain rugs and they can be used for all kinds of things for designing. So I'm just gonna grab all the colors. And while I'm here... Okay, I really need to stop holding down the mouse everywhere. While I'm here, I can check out these. This rustic set is really cute. I have that. I have that. I might have to grab some of them that are cash. That's pretty. I have those. I don't have that rug yet. I have the espresso machine. I don't have this color chandelier. I like the fireplace. Yes. I like this one. For sure. And this one. They can be used without worrying about color clashing. These items are really cute, but they have the pink plaid on them, and I don't know if I want to buy them right now. Alright, so we'll just check here as well. Check the plants first, make sure I have one of everything. The clock is interesting. No, it doesn't fit what I need to buy right now. The cube is nice. This is interesting. I'm very tempted. I don't know what I would use it for, but I'm very tempted. I have all those. Let's see. Check the plants. Make sure I have everything. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Do I have the sailboat? I do. Some wall art, that's interesting. That's not too expensive, I'll grab that. I'll grab the rug. I have that. I have that. Yep, have all those. Let's see what's in here. Hmm. Hmm. I think I want to wait for a different color set before I start collecting the fancy stuff. Okay. Let me have a quick peek at what's available here. Let me see. Yeah, if the rustic set was the green set, I might be more tempted to pick it up right now. But it wasn't. So, let's see. Interesting. See if there's anything new that pops up. I don't remember seeing these before. These cafe chairs? They might have been out for a while, but I didn't really pay attention to them. I'm still waiting for this to show up in store. I don't want to use my order tickets unless I absolutely have to. Let's see. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. Alright. These are interesting. There's a few things that I don't recognize in here. I don't know if it's new content or if I just wasn't paying attention before. I wonder if more stuff will become available when I level up one more time. Because I do have one more level up. There's an upgrade for my next level up is what I was trying to say. I got distracted. Yeah, I like this chandelier a bit more than the white one that's upstairs. Hmm. These duck lights are adorable. I can't wait for the duck set to become available. Let's see. I like the bread sign. That's cute with the little bread with the little tongue sticking out. That's adorable. There's some very cute items in here. I'm not sure what I want to grab. Okay, so there's two other color fireplaces as well. I don't have this yet. I have to wait for it to show up in store. Okay. These are nice items. I like these planters. These are cute. Don't I have this already? I don't. There are a lot of colors I don't have. That's interesting. It looks like it's mostly just this variety of plant that I don't have the color options of. Because I don't see other plants, really. It's a lot of different caution signs, too. Okay. I'll keep my eyes peeled for stuff. Let's see. Okay. Some different rugs. Gotcha. Nothing there. Okay. So... let me think. I think I've done all the shopping that I can for now. And I've done all of the daily tasks for now. There are event things that I need to do a little bit more of. But it's just going to take a long time. Which is fine, because we've got 21 days still to do all this. I don't want to do a draw until I have 100 tokens. So I'll wait until I can get the next batch. I like to do it in sets of 10 if I can. So we'll see. Is there another one for spending money? Because no. Okay, I've maxed out the spending money. It's all roaming oak timber, flawless fluorite, and goals. Daily personal goals. Okay. So I'll have to join into a lot of these events, but right now I'm going to focus on other tasks. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I'll have some more information on things by then. Until then, have a lovely evening, baboo, and bye-bye!